Hey everyone. Okay, so yesterday I went to my local pet store and you guys probably, I'm not sure if I told you, but sorry. I got a new cage for Red Eyes because if you've seen in my last video, his cage was like this big. Not very big. Yeah. Anyways, and so I got him a new cage and I love it. I personally love it. I think it's totally big enough for him. If he's a dwarf hamster too, so they don't need that much room. And I think it's like the perfect size. I just love it. He kind of likes it too. He's just still new. I got yesterday and I just put him in yesterday too. Um, um, so yeah, I'll show you guys the cage. It's the Super Pet, My First Home, but it's with the 2 levels. I'll show you in more detail. Okay, so one second. Okay. So this is the cage. It's got 2 shelves. See if I can. There's one in the way. Um. I'll try back more. Okay. So. So this is the base, and it's a burgundy color, and then it has the 2 doors, and it has this silent spinner wheel. I was gonna use that wheel in the first place, but then when I looked at the wheel that came with the cage, it didn't have the back to attach, so I wasn't really impressed. And a part of it broke off of the cage already. But it's like an awesome cage. He loves it already. I'll show you the water bottle that came with it. Okay, so whenever you get a cage somewhat like this with either the 3 levels, which is the base and then 2 shelves, or you get the 2 levels, the base and just 1 shelf, depending on where you live, it's all different. It'll come with a water bottle like this, and if you're a first hamster care owner, it'll have the instructions on how to fill it and all that. And then it'll come with this thing. With this one, it's not as easy to push. So this morning I had to change it to my old one, which is this one, because he's more familiar with it, and because it's easier to just drink from than this one. So I might save this one for, I don't know if that one breaks or something. Just like that. And another thing I wasn't really impressed with was it's supposed to be a bowl in the hole. Like, you know, okay. Let me show you this. So, in the cage, it says on the box, if I can get this open. Oh, there we go. On the bottom one right here, there's supposed to be a hole where you put your food bowl, So when I opened the thing and it didn't come with a hole, it was like, shows it in the box. So yeah, wasn't really impressed, but I'm taking the wheel back and I'm hoping she'll give me a new one. The wheels, if you know those red wheels and they have the slits, if you get one of those what's it called? Those small cages that Red Eyes had. Yeah, so I just put I just save those in case one of them breaks, and then they can use it for a couple days until I buy a new one. Same with the water bottles. I save them. Um, I just save them in case they break. Don't throw anything out. Say you have like a water bottle like mine, and you get another one. Save them. It's so much better to save them than buy another one if they break, because you know buying them costs money. So you want to save them. It saves money too. So the food bowl's like this. As you can see, it has that to fit in the hole, but there was no hole. It has food, obviously. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, food. Basically, all it is corn, grains, and pellet. And some peas. Wherever it went. Ah, here it is. I don't know if you can see that. That's a pea. So that's at the very top. And then at the very top, he has a salt lick as well. Doesn't really use it that much, but not as much as Theodore uses his. Theodore's is like, he'll sit there like that for like a good hour. Oh, and what I really liked about this cage is, I'll show you. It came with a nameplate. All you do is you just lift it up, just like that. And it says, my super pet, and then you put your hamster's name. Mine's Red Eyes. Okay. And then all you do, it's really simple. So, there's two thingy-major hooks. You just slide it into the bar, like you're about to drop it in, and then you just pull it back out, and it will stay there. So yeah, I'm going to be getting, Red Eyes, a hut, because when I got the cage, there was no huts left, and so I'm just going to use this for a couple more days, and they're supposed to have more on Friday, so on Saturday I'm gonna go. Oh shoot, I can't. I have something to do. Okay, so on Sunday I'm gonna go. Oh no, I can still go. Okay, yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna buy him a hut. So that's gonna be nice. They say this cage is so easy to assemble. Usually the cages I make are pretty easy to assemble. I can do it by myself. This cage was like horror. It was so hard to put together. It was not funny. I had to ask my mom for help. So we were like, me and her were sweating because it was so hard to put together. I'm hoping he'll wake up soon so you guys can see him. I'll probably be making another video in a short bit of time to see if he's awake. I'll probably wake him up myself because he's usually up around, what time is it? Oh, I don't know what time it is. Oh, here we go. It's 8:33. He's usually up around 8:40, 9 o'clock. So I'm just going to wait a couple minutes and I'll be making another video then. If he is not awake, I will wake him up myself. So yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, bye.